I shot my brother in the throat with a slug gun. My oldest brother had to pick the slug out before Mum and Dad got home. Another time, I knocked my oldest brother out with a cricket bat. Whoa. I'm the youngest of three boys. I had to come in hot and heavy. The good old days when men were men.
When men were men.
When men were men and they shot each other in the throat and bashed each other with cricket bats.
This one here was going to play basketball with my mates after school, and Mum told me I had to take my little brother with me who was 8 and I was 15. I packed a stink about it, but had to do what Mum said, so off we went. Just got out the driveway and he started being cheeky, so I turned around and Sparta kicked him onto the road into oncoming traffic.
Heavy. I used to put cups of water and flour on the top of doors to piss off my siblings. When they'd walk through, I'd fall on their heads and they'd get covered. Until one day, they'd had enough. They pinned me to the ground and literally poured pepper up my nose. It burnt the whole inside of my face, and I can say, hand on heart, I never did that again. I sneezed so much, I popped out my eye. Lads, 25-odd years ago, I would have been about 7-ish. My sister was 5. She and I got hold of the scissors and decided the dog needed a haircut. So off we went, cutting the dog's hair. She was bugging me for a turn and tries snatching the scissors off me. So I biffed them at her and nailed her right between the eyes on the bridge of her nose. The scissors ended up getting stuck, so off to the emergency department we went. Lucky no major damage apart from a little hole that managed to heal by itself. She's still got a scar to this day and doesn't let me forget about it.
Oh, my
Scissors to the face.
Max has joined us from the office. A sibling rivalry. We caught wind that apparently you've got a good one.
Oh yeah, no. Me and the younger sister, she's got me a beauty. So we was playing in the pool. We used to have a pool at this house. We used to try and teach her how to like dive and that in the pool. So you'd throw a golf ball down the bottom of the pool. I think I said something dumb like called her fat or something, and and she sconed me right in the face with the golf ball.
Fair enough, too.
Yeah, understandable.
Whopping black eye, cracked my eye socket. Just,
got you good.
Yeah, got me a beauty, and it was just like instant, couldn't see, like felt like I concussed. It was awful.
How old was she?
Oh, she was like 10, 11. Like she was
just a
young, and I was like,
jackpot throw.
yeah, just got me a beauty like right in the like sweet spot.
Can I say you can hardly tell, like, you know, how the glass eye you can hardly tell?
Yeah. It
But they
doesn't
do
look-
them quite good now, eh?
I don't know which one to look at when I'm talking to you, but
Look at the bridge of the
my
nose,
eyes-
Joe.
more from Sibling Rivalry. Joe, I made my younger brother stand on a bee because I thought he was too old not to have been stung by a bee yet. I Sparta kicked my older brother down a set of stairs back in 95. It is the greatest feeling, and I recommend it to anyone with a sibling.
I've never done that. I might put that on my bucket list. Low-key.
Is the top of the stairs.
And my sister took my front teeth out with a frying pan when we were washing up duty. Just the old swing round. Unity!
I got 5 brothers, and my youngest is a super heavy sleeper. His room was getting renovated when he was about 10, so the rest of us between the ages of 16 and 19 were sleeping on an airbed in my brother's room. We each took a corner of his mattress, the airbed, and floated him out into the middle of a pond and waited. I can still hear the screams when he rolled over and fell into the middle of the night. No regret.